Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Paracord Stuff. Today we're going to discuss cores, making them and doing them. The colors, anything here doesn't mean anything on this. This is just all for demonstration. And as you know, I do Velcro on my connectors, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, for a 4-inch reveal, you use 12-inch strand. And melt it together to form a loop. And go a little from here down, make the loop, go through, and pull it. We're going to take one, slide it in, down, and do a little shortcut, pull over, and pull, and boom. And this makes a 4-inch reveal. As you see, that's either 4-inch or 10.16 centimeters, the 12-inch or 30.48 centimeters. Now on contrast, I'm going to show you. Now for the 5-inch reveal, which this one is, the length of paracord that's done is 14 inches or 35.56 centimeters. And see, 5-inch reveal. I don't know how well you're getting it, but yeah, 5-inch. And the bigger your arm is, the longer you want the reveal. If you got a big wrist, that way it'll cover it. If you got a small wrist, you'll want to have 4-inch reveal. Now, like I said, back for demonstration purposes, and try to get everything locked in here and move it. Now, that's it. I'm showing you the cores. That's a 2-strand core. Like I said, length none of this matters on this because like I said, this is all demonstration purposes. Okay, let me zoom in some. Okay, now, right in here, I'm going to pull it back some. Now, come up from the bottom, in through the loop, down, in through here, turn it upside down, and now it's in here. Okay, I'm not going to melt it, but you would heat it up right here, connect it, and then when it's done, you got your 3rd strand in the center. Now, show to make it 4-core spread. Down, over, in the middle, over, and from the bottom. Just move it over here. To the bottom. And now down into the loop. And you got this side. Now, like you're on the other end. Pretty much the same thing in reverse. And down. Up on this side of it. Over. Under and up. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing as you use for regular buckle. Now, take it now that you got it. You melt it together. To form a loop. Now, there you go. And put it in there. Now, to show you with having the working ends, where you're going to be working in them. I mean, to see the core, but now to see how I set them up. Now I'm going to show it on the 4, then I'm going to get the yellow one in here and show you on the other. Now, the amount, like I said, the colors don't matter. It still basically goes the same way. Push it straight through in the loop, see like that. Now, you can have it like this. You got the working ends here. And 4 working ends. And still in that loop, all across. And then you'll leave that somewhere in between there so you don't see it. And there's for your working ends there. Now, you can also, since you have it like this, you can down here and on the other side go up through it and then have them like this for a different, depending on your weave, kind of like that. Also, that being done and said, and you can do it there's several other ways, working through here. Do it like this, and then they'll be behind, and then you can just pull them up through here, basically depending on the weave that you're doing. Now I'm going to put some of them in here for 2 strand. Same demonstration. Now, which I think if you watch my videos, you see how I do this. Just in the loop in between here, through. Now it's all nice and tight. Now, you can do this a couple different ways. Okay. Come up to the back, through here, and then down through the loop. And it gives like a half hitch. And boom. And you got the double hitch right there. And then you're going to add another color to it. working ends. Now that's with, you know, 4 working ends. And you can either have this up there or put it under. Now you figure this will be on both sides, you can still do it this way too, where it's down and come up. And you want it like this. It depends on how you want it to look, but I don't use that method. Okay, and same thing, which is on here, to do 3 strand up, down through it, and then over. You would put it as close to here as you want, as close together, and melt it, and then seam it, or you can make it a little bit longer if you want to, and then you can run your string when you put them in. You have a paracord, you put it through and run it like that. Now this has nothing to do there, but this just shows some of the other types of bracelets that I do, and I'm going to be showing some of these later on it. This one has got stitching down the side. It's just a regular Cobra tie, but it's laced going down both sides, and I put a wolf on it, a wolf's head, because this is just one of my personal bracelets. This one right here is another one I did personally for myself, and they got, you know, 2 crosses on it. I will be doing another video here in the future when I get everything set up. I will do another video showing you how I do my course, how I make these. And see, when I buy it, these right here, tri-glides, and it's rounded over this way, and just like when you use buckles, around the side goes up, same with tri-glides, around the side goes up. Regular Velcro, but this Velcro sticks to itself, so it's not like the other. When you get it, oh, this just happens to be the white. It comes in long strips like this, some longer depending, and then you cut them to length. Now I have different methods of doing it. Now this, let me wipe out. Now this right here is an office tool. It's for punching holes, and I use it to punch holes to put it through here. And I just fold them, and then I measure about 3/4 of an inch down, and about right there I slide it in, put the hole in it. And then I use grommets to connect them, and that's what the Lord is grommets. Now you can use a hand method and stuff, but I got a tool right here that I use to do it. Put it right in there when you do it, and you close it, and yeah. Like I said, I'll have a video later showing how to use these different things. So I did this all in this. I just did this on a whim because I had a few people ask me, friends, that said, you show them doing it, but you don't say nothing about, you know, your Velcro, how you make your Velcro and how you do this. And also, now on the length of these, depends on your preference, or for your clients, if you're making them to sell for people. If you don't know what size wrist people is going to be, you make them shorter for smaller wrists, longer for people that have a bigger wrist, and then that way you got a wide range you can go through. Now this is a cone, and I made this one, and it got sizes from 7 inches to 10 inches, and that's about the range that I do the bracelets. Now to give you, for instance, this one right here is the 4-inch reveal, and on it, going down to the closest, and I didn't make that one real long. This one will go to somebody that has around a 9-inch wrist. And mine, I got a bigger wrist. And to show you what I made for me, or if it's on your wrist. Go from a 10-inch now to somebody who's much smaller wrist wants to use it. Boom. Down to a 6-inch. Now you can't do this with a buckle. You can if you have one that's for somebody with a big wrist, and they're letting somebody else use it, somebody else wants to wear it. Yeah, it's not gonna, do that. It won't, as I said, the Velcro. Like I said, that's why I do it. And like I said, another video, I'm going to demonstrate my jig, which is completely different than any others that I see. Like I said, this will be in a future video when you're getting a heads up now. I'm sorry if I talk way too much and fumble around and whatever, but yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good day.